Pastor. I would now like to bring up Brother Dick Newber just to say hello for a second. Brother Dick has been a member of this community for as long as I can remember, and I've been here for, forget it, doesn't matter. But it's been a long time. Brother Dick, you want to say hello to folks?
I want to thank everybody that's here today. We had a great parade, and I want to thank everybody. And remember, this is a day to remember the guys that fought for us, and thank you.
Thank you, Brother Miller, for your service. And now I'd like Mayor Pixley to come forward, and maybe she can introduce the council and some of the elected folks, because I'm not up on my...
Thank you all for coming out here. I'd like to introduce the remainder of our city council people. I'm the mayor, Suzanne Pixley, over here. Come forward, please. This is our mayor pro tem. This is Mike Kleinfeld. City council person, Sarah Lucido. Another city council person, this is Cardi DeMonico. And right over there is John Marion. Great group of people, great support for your local residents, so give them a hand. We have the school board, and I'll introduce to you the president of the East Detroit Public School Board, Craig Krasowski, and he can introduce the other board members.
Okay, with me today is our trustee, Randy Wilson. Also our vice president, Charlie Jackson, and our treasurer, Margaret Verstappen.
And then we have two other very important people to everybody in the city of East Point. The first person is our county commissioner, Veronica Kleinfeld. Veronica. And the other one is our state senator, and that's Steve Beta. He's very important to all of us. And Sarah was unable to make it today because she wasn't feeling well. And Congressman Levin always comes here, and he prefers to come here instead of a couple other local cities. So thank you, Congressman Levin. I would also like to take some time to spend thanking the people that made this parade possible today. Over here on my right is Tony Colma, who joined us. And then Charlie Jackson way in the back there. Over here. He's got off the volume, but oh, there he is with his Charlie joined us back in January in the nights. Over here on the right. And I have to say thank you to Ron over here, and Mike behind him, and Roland, where are you? But the nights have been really, very important in spearheading the fact that we have a Memorial Day parade. Not only did they come to every single meeting from January on to just last week, but they also went forward and raised the money. It cost us about $8,000 to put on this parade, and they were just absolutely fantastic in finding a means to raise all that money and going after it. So give them a big hand.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I just want to take a second to also thank the Oddfellows, which I'm a part of, and Marshal. They're going to do their 5K run before the cruise day. There's sign-up sheets over there. I'm going to welcome everybody who wants to hang out. There's bottles of water over there. It's a community program. Help yourselves. Enjoy your day. At this time, that gives me I think this time we're going to have taps. Can I have my, I'd ask that you remove your hats. This is Rajan Wilson from East Detroit High School. At this time, we're going to bring our keynote speaker, a very big part of our community, the commander of VFW Post 6782, Mike O. Oleksian. Give Mike a hand.
First of all, I'd like to welcome all of you to the traditional Memorial Day parade here in our city. My name is Mike Oleksian. I'm the commanding officer of Schaefer Shell Latham Post 6782, located right here in East Point. Our post has been part of this community since 1946, 1 year after the Second World War. May 12th was the 75th anniversary of this month. Neon sign, if you drove by, you saw that. Dick is our Grand Marshal today. Dick has been a lifetime member of the VFW. Dick has lived in East Point for 75 years. Dick is a World War II veteran, and he was on the island of Iwo Jima the day that the flag was planted on the Japanese soil. It is interesting to note that the island of Iwo Jima is not much larger than our city of East Point. So now let me ask you, why are we here today? For many, Memorial Day is mostly known as a party-packed kickoff weekend to summer, and it includes a day off from work. Well, yes, that makes an amazing annual celebration. The history of Memorial Day is extremely important to keep in mind. It is important honoring all the brave individuals who have lost their lives while serving in the military. This holiday is centuries old. Memorial Day was originally called Decoration Day, and it became a tradition to use the day to decorate soldiers, gravestones, flowers, and wreaths with flags. The holiday kept that name till shortly after World War II. Because the Civil War occurred on American soil, it had the highest number of American casualties, a number of about 620,000 men, American soldiers died in the Civil War, whereas 700,000 American soldiers have died in all of the wars and conflicts to date. So following the Civil War, the tradition of decorating the soldiers' graves on a day in spring was born. It later honored fallen American military members for every year after that. And Flounders Field is a poem written by a soldier named John McCrae during the First World War. In the poem, McCrae described red poppies growing over graves of fallen soldiers in Belgium, red poppies. Then that tradition became known as Poppy Day. We have noticed many today are wearing their poppies. In case you need one, we have them for donations after the ceremonies. So now as we get a little bit more about this sacred holiday, let us celebrate not in remembrance of those veterans who bravely gave their lives in defense of their country, but rather for the dedicated service they provided while alive and defending freedom for all the peace-loving nations of the world. We owe a great thank you to the members of the Knights of Columbus, who raised the funds, mostly they raised all the funds. We have to acknowledge Mayor Pixley, members of the council, city manager, all police, all firefighters, and all EMTs who are assisting us. We also need to say thank you to Charlie Jackson of the committee, and of course our Oddfellow friends, and also the VFW for putting a portion of the hot dogs, chips, and water on. Also Chris Causley of the Military Museum. And with that, I think it's quite appropriate to wish all of you a happy Memorial Day and safe travels, wherever you may be headed. God bless America, and God bless our fallen soldiers and service people. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude our ceremony for today. We're going to give out some prizes to the best floats. My judges, where are they at? We got Keith Khalil from Khalil Chiropractic. He's one of our judges. We have Mr. Andary, Francis Andary from Andary's. We have Marilyn Dunn from Deroni's Hardware. These are the three people who made these decisions today. So don't blame me, I'm not in charge. First of all, the marching band, performing band, East Detroit Marching Band. Come up and get your Here comes the other judges. Come on, Francis. Our judges are coming up here.